How do you identify repeating and non-repeating decimals? Imagine you are looking at a number and trying to figure out if it's a special kind of number called rational or irrational. Sometimes, the numbers go on forever after the decimal point, but not all of them behave the same way. Some decimals have a pattern that repeats endlessly, while others just keep going without any pattern at all. Knowing how to tell the difference can help you understand the nature of the number better. Let's start with the basics. A decimal number is made up of a whole number part and a fractional part separated by a decimal point. The fractional part can either end after a certain number of digits or continue forever. If the digits after the decimal point stop, like in 0.5 or 0.75, we call those terminating decimals. These are easy to spot because they end after a set number of digits. Terminating decimals are always rational numbers, which means they can be written as a fraction. Now, if the digits after the decimal point go on forever, things get more interesting. These are called non-terminating decimals. But not all non-terminating decimals are the same. Some have a repeating pattern of digits that go on forever. For example, 0.3333, where the 3 repeats endlessly, or 0.90909, where the digits 0 and 9 keep repeating in a cycle. These are called repeating decimals. They are also rational numbers because they can be written as fractions. To show that a decimal repeats, we often put a bar over the repeating part, like 0, over line 3 or 0, over line 9. On the other hand, some decimals never end and never repeat a pattern. Think about the number pi, which is approximately 3.14159, or the square root of 2, which is about 1.4140235. These are called non-repeating, non-terminating decimals. They are irrational numbers because they cannot be written as fractions. Their digits go on forever without any repeating pattern. So, how do you tell the difference? First, look at the digits after the decimal point. If they stop, it's a terminating decimal. If they go on forever and from a repeating pattern, it's a repeating decimal. But if they go on forever without any pattern, then it's a non-repeating decimal. This simple check helps you classify the number correctly. In algebra and in working with real numbers, understanding whether a decimal is repeating or non-repeating helps you know if the number can be written as a fraction or not. Recognizing these patterns makes it easier to convert decimals to fractions or to understand the number's properties. So, next time you see a decimal, just check if the digits repeat or if they keep going without repeating. That's the key to identifying repeating and non-repeating decimals.